What's up, Raptor fans? It's me again, A-Dubs, back at the House of Hayes. With the season about to start back up, you know you ball fans are jonesing for some basketball content. So we went back in the archives and dug up another video we never released. I thought recapping the AllStar break might be just what's needed to warm us up before the season actually starts, if it actually even starts. So it's me and Riffic again. You'll have to forgive some imperfections in the filming, but aside from that,
talk to y'all about
the conversation.
All-Star break,
All-Star
break.
What makes Valentine's Day so special?
Extra special on top of this.
Yeah, for sure.
On top of the,
you could cuddle up
hugs
and do
kisses.
all that.
Yeah, exactly.
Have your woman beside you. Where do we start? I guess we start off being that we are the Raptor fans that we are.
Yeah, we gotta give a congratulations to our two Raptors that made it in.
Right.
Kyle Lowry, Pascal Siakam.
Spicy Peace or Kalo.
Congratulations.
They're calling him Kalo now. So
Oh, my bad.
I can rock with that. That ain't bad.
It's Spicy P's first time, right? He wasn't there last year.
No.
So congratulations.
Let's be clear. It's his first time being on this level of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Basketball.
Absolutely.
So Pascal, Friday night.
Yes. Skills
Started
competition.
His weekend started Friday night. I mean, you mentioned to me earlier a little bit about this conspiracy theory that you might have running. So because Pascal was directly thrown into that.
Yeah, man. First announcement about the thing. Isaiah Thomas wants to talk about how, whoever's playing Patrick Beverley's going to lose. Lo and behold, it's Pascal Siakam. I mean, didn't this guy start the franchise, Isaiah? What's wrong with you, man? Just throwing the shade.
He's an NBA guy now. He's not a Raptor guy now.
I think he was always an NBA guy, first of all.
Exactly.
So, that being said,
So, yeah, Spicy did his thing, represented, got through the first round.
He got through the first round, beat Patrick Beverley. Shut up Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah.
I thought that was a win for me. That was enough. But
almost enough for me. Almost. I wanted to see him win. Once I saw he was going far.
Yeah, exactly.
I wanted to see him win.
But you can't throw shade on the one who did win. He lost to the champ. He lost in the second round to the guy who eventually went to win.
Yeah.
Bam Adebayo. Yeah, man.
Big him up.
1 of 1.
Yeah, and it sparks off the whole Miami conglomerate conspiracy aspect
theory about the whole
this
All-Star weekend.
Right?
Yeah,
but we'll get to that. But big up to Bam,
big win. He earned that.
It just goes to the idea that he's really putting himself on the map right now.
He's a great entry to the skills competition, and he deserves it.
When I'm hearing guys like Pascal Siakam, Bam Adebayo in skills competition, I'm
know.
weary, bro.
I know.
I'm weary. I'm like, where are my guards at?
Where
are my guards?
They were talking about it. Guards don't pass no more. That's what they're saying.
It's funny because Patrick Beverley lost on the pass
immediately. Yeah.
He's like right away, first thing. He managed 3-4 tries to get the ball through the hole. It's like, bro, isn't that what you do?
Yeah. It was good to see we can get like our guys not in just the game.
Yeah.
We got our guys in the skill competition. He lost to Bam, but it was good to see Pascal in it.
Yeah,
good to see Bam win it. Another big man stepping through. They're kind of similar in that they're stepping up for their teams.
Oh yeah, right time, same way. Kind of under the radars where they started. Now they're just kind of like,
now you can't get
your name out your mouth.
No.
One thing I do want to say is it's highlighting how the NBA is fully going right now, where the big men are skilled.
Yeah,
they could do multiple things and are exceptional at multiple things.
The Rising Stars game.
Rising Stars Friday night.
It was a good game.
I thought it was a great game.
Entertaining game.
Highly entertained. Yeah. Turned into a dunk off again.
Which
was cool because the game was well done.
I like how they got that whole generation of like we don't know what's gonna happen with those guys. Those guys are talented, boy.
The NBA
right? Holy! When I saw them all there, I was just like, you, and you. Yeah. I was like, all right, yeah, man. Zion is a great addition. I'm afraid for his knees as usual, but
I'm still apprehensive.
I don't want to talk about it or downplay him because other than that one fear, sky's the limit, man. Saying like the dominance, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's gonna have it. He already has it.
Yeah, he's gonna have it.
He's got to put some games together, and the dominance is there already, boy.
I can't help but be scared for him, especially after being hurt already.
So you know what I'm saying?
He's special.
He is a special talent, though. So if he does have any longevity to his career, it's gonna be great.
Yeah, Zion did his thing, but he actually wasn't the highlight of the game to me. Ja Morant, I would say, I like Ja. First of all, I might have a bit of bias because I really like Ja. Just as the season's going so far, I really like him.
Ja's already a star.
But I love his approach to the game.
Yeah,
I do. And
fire, man.
At the All-Star game specifically, I think he came out to ball. He came out to play. He wasn't really taking a joke type of approach. I mean, and it showed. He was a good. He performed well.
The main guys, Luka and Trey, they had a moment at the end of the half. Luka took one of Trey's shots.
Yeah,
and Trey, it was fun.
I feel it was a dope moment because when that shot went up, I heard the analysts, I heard the broadcasters, the players on the court.
The anticipation.
They all knew that this
it was
going
raw.
in.
It was raw anticipation.
Now, if he missed, there'd be no big deal about it. Oh, he missed a half court buzzer beater. But the fact that him putting up the shot, the expectation was, yes, it's going in.
And then Trey was like, damn, this might go in. They had a little moment. That's why they had the moment, because Luka's that good. He's like,
and that was highlighted to me with that
the
with
game,
that half court shot.
the shot. It's kind of like.
I mean, he had a better All-Star game than he had Rising Stars game.
That's a fact in itself that we need to highlight. The fact that they were both in both.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
It's like the first time that happened, right? 2 players.
I don't know if one player's LeBron. LeBron did both.
Yeah, LeBron did both, but 2 in 1 year is like.
I think the record was that they started in both. So Rising Stars game, it was highly entertaining. It was a high scoring game, competitive, and we got some fun at the end.
Yeah.
So Saturday night now, usually the highlight of everything, the whole night.
Yeah,
whether skills 3-point, obviously
the most entertaining night of the weekend.
Start off with the skills challenge. Start off with the Raptors, Pascal Siakam, Spicy P. Big up Spicy P for even representing in the skills challenge. Yeah, it's always good to be able to have someone to root for. Like by default, you can say, "Yo, at least he lost the winner."
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Bam was no pushover, man. He had some threes.
Yeah. Soon we're gonna see like 3 or 4 big men in the 3-point shootout. Like literally, Bertans.
He did well. He was top 3. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like a power, right?
I mean, I kind of thought eventually I'd see like Porzingis in there, but
oh yeah, I would expect that.
Maybe next year.
Even if KD was to get in there, that's a
3-point contest. We had some gunners in there, guys like Duncan Robinson.
Duncan.
He is the number 1 3-point shooter in the league, not in percentage, but it
which
makes
matters the most.
Yeah, he represented Miami. There was Joe Harris.
Speaking of Joe Harris,
Trey Young,
the defending champ.
Yes, that's right.
So you expected a lot out of him. You expect a lot out of Trey. Obviously, he's shooting from half court every game.
That's right.
My guy, who I've loved all year, even from last year. Did I expect him to win? No, but he healed. My guy, man, like I really like him, and then you got the prolific, pure shooters like Devin Booker.
Yep.
Right, so all of a sudden the competition started getting lit up. Zach LaVine
was in it.
We'll talk about Zach LaVine in a second.
Yeah,
because I really want to highlight him and I want to big him up.
But Devin Booker though.
Devin Booker, as pure as it might get right now.
As far as I remember, he wasn't even supposed to be in it. I think he took Lillard's spot.
Because in my opinion, he belongs in the 3-point shootout. He's pure.
Listen, he came in hot, boy. That's how he got to the end of the competition. Yeah. He was hot. Yeah, and that too. Yeah. I'm saying, it's hard to say a snub these days. I appreciated him being there because all these guys who came in the earlies and I'm gonna shoot 18, 19. These guys shot 27 or 5, something high early, and let these guys know. All right, so who's getting out? Who's coming out?
And he's one of those guys where he's a little bit arrogant. If I know he just slapped me up and I just shot 50 and he just shot 27 and he's coming up to me like, yeah, good one. 5, tap your chest. He went down the line of shooters, like giving everyone 5. Like, I'm just doing the technicalities. I'm gonna take this shit home. I'm gonna take this trophy home. It's just like, yo, bro, don't touch me, hey? When you're gonna shoot 27 out here, don't be touching me, dog. But
I know.
What he does, and
it's
the competitive nature in
exactly.
him.
And you gotta love it.
Yeah, of
love
course.
It's kind of weekend. You love that shit, yeah.
And as we talk so much about him, he still didn't win.
No.
Because you got guys like Buddy Hield out here, man.
Take him out in the last shot.
Great competition. Buddy Hield on my radar. Been on my radar. One of my new favorites. Nice. He might not be considered pure, but I love his shot, man.
No, I mean, he's very serviceable. He's a very good player. And congratulations to him for the big win. Yeah,
absolutely. It was entertaining as hell too. 3-point shootout could potentially be boring. Saturday night wasn't that.
No. This was an all-time All-Star weekend.
The production value is through the roof to it. The money that goes into it.
I don't want to say they slowed down on the money, but I want to say they put more into the thought than just throwing money at it. You know what I mean? This season. Yeah, I really feel that way, so I appreciate that. That being said, dunk off time.
There's so much anticipation, even in just the conversation. Talk about the dunk off, yo. The dunk off.
Another robbery.
But before we get to that, honorable mentions. We could make note. Connaughton had a good dunk. He had one good one that I really thought was
Oh,
good.
white man can't jump, dog. I was all about that. I loved all of that. That was amazing.
The aesthetic helped.
Great. That was fantastic.
Loved it.
Yeah. Appreciate that.
And I just looked like a regular white boy once he was in those clothes. I swear to God, he just looked like a regular dude off the street.
I looked at the lineup for the dunk off and I said, yo, there's no way you go into the dunk off against Derrick Jones Jr., Aaron Gordon, And Dwight Howard? Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
I'm just saying Aaron Gordon, Derrick Jones Jr., you're already at a loss, and then you got this dude who's about a foot taller than you at Dwight Howard.
Listen, I also genuinely feel that he feels that he's a bad man. He feels he's a sick white boy.
No,
I know he wanted to show it.
He had his, flair.
He's athletic. Let's not forget.
He has a high vertical. And
we're not being stereotypical here because we're just buying into what he gave us. Mm-hmm. He put the ensemble on, but he's about to showcase what he could do. That was his. And
he did it, man. He did it. You saw that one.
Really? That's the one I'm talking about.
Backboard.
That's the one I'm talking about.
Fantastic.
Honorable mention.
Fantastic.
Better than anything Dwight Howard did.
Yeah.
Anything.
In the competition.
I'll tell you this though. I love the fact that he turned back the clock to a time when he was the issue.
Oh, for sure.
Because he even had Jameer Nelson in his street clothes throw the pass. Back when he won, it was Jameer Nelson that threw the pass.
Yes.
Finally, he got a grown man suit.
But you see what he did? He ripped off
and that added to that whole sentiment of the weekend.
Totally.
But I do want to highlight the fact that in the previous dunk-offs that he's done, he was wearing some type of Toys R Us Kitty Superman suit, which was trash. Mm-hmm. This time, at least he had one that fit him. It didn't look like it was pinched, that he took it from his son. It's still
that's why he didn't continue.
It's theatrics, man.
Didn't Pat Connaughton beat him? All right, that was Dwight Howard. But let's get to the real thing. Now.
Yeah, honorable mentions are out the way.
Yeah. Let's get the robbery conversation going. What the hell is up with them robbing Aaron Gordon?
He must have done something to somebody.
He slapped somebody, man.
He did something to somebody.
He slapped the wrong ref or something.
Yeah, because, there's no way you could get only 50s. Only 50s. Not to mention the guy who you lost to got a 46.
And what I'm saying is, the 50s that he got, he earned them. If anyone else got anything, he earned the 50. Because some guys are getting some 47s, and you're sitting there like, okay, fine. And he does his dunk, and it's better.
Yeah.
So what do you want to give the guy? He beat them in every round.
For sure.
And they just didn't want to give it to him, man.
That said, you don't want to take away from Derrick Jones, because guess what? He can fly. He has incredible ups. He performed well.
That's fine.
He was competitive. He had a couple dunks where I got out my seat. I did.
True. Yeah, same here.
Right? I feel like it was a great competition. So
listen,
it's not like it was head and shoulders Aaron Gordon. It was tight.
Okay, so I hear you when you say that. But when you say not head and shoulders, when it's just clear though? When it's just let's just say it's not head and shoulders, but one guy's here and one guy's right here.
Yeah.
But Aaron Gordon is one. That's what I feel like.
Agree.
And then they continued it until he lost.
Right.
Which he's still, in my eyes, tied at worst.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Agreed.
And we have our conspiracy theories. Kenny comes out at a point. What was it? After the fourth dunk, after the competition's over, he comes out talking about. Yeah, he comes out talking about give it to both of them. Give it to both of them. I was just like, they do one more dunk. He's like, give it to both of them. I was just like, so what you're saying is we could see that Aaron Gordon won the competition, but you're not even gonna consider that he wins? Rick.
I didn't hear one person say give it. It's really strange, man, because
he slapped the wrong dude.
Dunk off in Toronto, the best dunk off arguably of all time, and robbery again. Now, that one was a bit tighter because Zach LaVine, everything he did was incredible too.
Listen, that was a robbery and a stabbing.
Oh gosh, really?
That one, the last 2016?
I think Zach LaVine might have performed better, if not just as good as Derrick Jones.
No, Zach LaVine would have won this competition with those dunks. But Aaron Gordon beat Zach LaVine back then too. They're playing the commercial of him doing the dunk that he lost with the whole dunk
more
off.
Than anybody
and I'm saying to myself, I'm like, what are you doing? And did he rob him again? You're crazy, dude.
Long story short, he did something to somebody.
Yeah.
And it's taken away from... Because, I feel like he was dejected after. He put so much into it. He wanted to win every single round.
I felt bad for the guy.
I felt so bad because he's like, guys, I'm done. I'm giving you all...
After he won, after everybody could see he probably won right now, they still were like, put your shoes back on, buddy. You got to earn this if you want a chance.
Took his shoes off and they made him... Listen, I'm going to go ahead and say it. I'm going to say that Aaron Gordon, the culmination of all his whole package of his performances in the dunk-offs he's been in, best ever. Vince has only one dunk-off to take from. Every dunk was incredible, sure. But when you're talking about consistency, resume, dunk-wise...
I don't think anyone's going to argue with you, man.
Okay, good. Because Aaron Gordon, to me, is creative, athletic, clean.
People are going to talk about Dominique Wilkins versus Jordan and all that.
Yeah.
And those are the things that, that's... Of the dunk-offs, that's the dunk-off that every other dunk-off puts on his shoulders. You know what I'm saying?
You look at his body of work and draw from that, and I'm gonna say 3 of them might be top 10 all time. Dunk off. 3.
Yeah. Well, we know one they put in the commercial.
Bro, his creativity comes in the air with just his 2 hands.
Yeah,
the
air.
Rapper here and a taco fall there, and it's like whoa. Robbery at its finest.
Boy.
Robbery at its finest. But needless to say, it was a great dunk off. I was out of my seat damn near 90% of the time.
Entertaining, man. I was happy.
They keep saying the dunk off's coming back. They're bringing back the dunk off. Guess what? It's back. They say that, man, this is like our generation, man. This is like these guys are killing it.
Yeah,
you know. Like it's dope to say, Zach LaVine is
these days, man.
Darren Gordon,
the fact that he was in the dunk off, he won the dunk off, and if he won the 3-point competition, he would have been the first.
Oh, that's huge for me.
Dunk off championship, even though it was a robbery. Guy came back.
It was a robbery, but he deserved it. If that can be said. That can be said. He still deserved it.
I think any other year he would have won it.
Yes. Any other person he's against, he would have won it. It's just the Aaron Gordon factor.
It's the dude they want to rob every time.
Yeah, he's the Raptor of the dunk off, man. I'll tell you that. He's that. But guess what? We won a championship too. So Aaron, I'm telling you, don't give up.
Don't give up too.
Give us one more year, and I'm telling you, by default, it's gonna be your year.
Yo,
they're gonna have to.
Yeah, but he gotta walk in that place like, are you not entertained?
Remember
with the whole Greek,
everything
with the whole Greek outfit. I'm saying.
Literally, man came in a top hat and a blazer. He's done all he could do.
I'm saying.
He's done it all, folks. Give it to him.
This is basically the best pickup game. The rest of the world gets a glimpse in.
Another day, another breath. Back to Kobe.
Play, man. The crowd got me real pumped up after the dunk, so and the only thing I felt like doing was flexing.
Get consumed by this new style of play, these new players, but they still get compared to these guys all the time. I don't know if that will ever change. And maybe you're right in a sense where in Kobe's passing, rest in peace, he might be, out of respect, that new comparison to this new generation of player. He is kind of the gatekeeper between this generation and Jordan, if you get what I'm saying. Like he's kind of,
I said it when I first heard the thing. I was just like, if nothing else, he played against all of them.
Yeah.
Maybe not Magic, because that's even beyond. But Jordan, friggin'
all the rest,
Duncan,
all of those guys,
obviously
all the
Shaq. You know what I'm saying? All of our entire generation, beginning to end, he played all of them and beat a lot of them.
Slapped them. He's the only player that, Jordan too, I think, but he has 40 on every team, 40 points on every team.
Yeah, wow.
That's huge. That's 30 teams you have to drop 40 points on, man.
Damn. Yeah.
And then some of the teams he did it 2, 3, 4 times. You know what I'm saying? Raptors 81. Dallas 72, right? And these are just performances that really, in my opinion, solidified his
legacy,
his greatness.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And leave the game dropping 61. Who cares about your efficiency?
Right.
We all knew what you were trying to do that night.
That's right.
And you did it.
One thing after the next. It's a body of work, and everybody appreciates it. Big ups to all the performances. Common, Chance the Rapper, Queen Latifah, the whole weekend.
Yeah,
it's just pure performances,
sick,
pure
man.
tributes.
Chicago has that culture, bro.
That's what I'm saying. And that performance by Common, I didn't see it at first. I saw it after the thing, but damn.
Spoken word, whatever it is you want to call it, that introduction was epic. It's huge. Man mentioned Benji Wilson. People don't know about Benji Wilson.
Know who that is.
Benji Wilson was a high school star in Chicago that got cut short. He got killed. And he was about to really do big things. It was just random. I saw the documentary on it, and it's crazy. It's such a tragedy.
What's his name?
Benji Wilson.
Things to watch.
Wilson. Check it out if you care about Chicago basketball history as this weekend just passed. Common made Wade cry, just kind of telling his story in poetic form.
It's a sentimental weekend, man.
I'm telling you, bro. It was full of emotion, and that was then translated to and backed up by the level of play. Everybody played well.
Great game.
Great games.
Great competitive weekend. Energy was
through their fans.
I was afraid it might be too somber. Too sad.
Yeah.
But
me too.
Our first couple days, But today was a great day.
Yeah.
The All-Star game closed it out so good.
So good. Quickly just say, that roast factor, the roast that they did was really sick. I like that.
Okay. Yeah. Sometimes you need that, though.
For sure. And I think that the brevity there and that lightheartedness was really for the sake of that somber factor. Like, you needed to balance
break out
it
of that.
Something.